So whilst down in Penzance visiting Cornwall, we stayed in this hotel, Estoril. It was pretty much a B&B. It was a kind of cross between a B&B and a hotel. So it was absolutely beautiful, I thought. The garden was really stunning, and they had this beautiful area where you could go and sit and have a drink or a coffee outside. There was a bench and then a water feature and some lounges and a greenhouse around the back. So there are 3 parking spots, and I would say that it's relatively likely that you're going to get one, because we got one when we arrived, and then we also went off into Mousehole and came back and got another parking spot. So I think it's pretty... a lot of people must get the train here, and I think that there's a good chance you're going to get one of the parking spots if you've got a car. Otherwise, I do personally think it's a bit of a faff, and it's pretty expensive to park in Penzance. It was very cutely decorated. I personally felt there was a bit too much of the owner's stuff on display, some of their mug collections and a sewing machine. I think it was a little bit too much for a hotel, but that's just my opinion. So the biggest disappointment about this hotel to me was the breakfast. I am big on waking up and having a really nice coffee. And in this hotel there wasn't any coffee. I think they expected you to have the instant coffee in the room, but that just doesn't cut it for me. I need a proper coffee when I wake up. I mean, you are just a few minutes walk from Penzance, so obviously you can walk out and get one, but I wouldn't expect to get a nice drink. The breakfast was rolls and little pots of muesli, sort of ham, egg, sandwiches. There was nothing hot. Also, I don't eat meat, and even though I requested it not on my sandwich, I still got ham on my sandwich, so I just had to throw it away, and I felt like I'd wasted it, and I just would much prefer to be able to go down and choose my own breakfast. So it just comes in a little brown paper bag that's delivered to the room. I don't know if you're meant to eat it in the room or it's designed to be taken with you, but this is probably the first hotel I've stayed in the UK where I've not had a proper cup of coffee. But aside from the breakfast, the room was lovely, and the bed was one of the comfiest beds I think I've ever slept in, so that gets a big win. We also had a really nice view out of both rooms. It was very, very peaceful. We were overlooking trees and wildlife, not the road, so again, that's another win. So for breakfast, I highly recommend this place, the Honey Pot. It's only a few minutes walk from the hotel, and you can get a really nice coffee there. And I just had a coffee, and my friend had a cream tea, which she said was really enjoyable. So we also found this absolute gem after we'd already found a place to have breakfast, but it's down Chancery Lane. It's pretty hidden, and it's called 45 Queen Street, and it is amazing inside. And they had these beautiful freshly made pastries. There was marzipan croissants with almonds on, and everything was really, really nice in here. So I would also recommend trying this place out. My friend just got one of the croissants to take away, so we didn't actually have coffee here, but it was definitely somewhere that we'd give a try next time.